Hey guys, today we're going to do the unboxing and overview of the Digital Dreamlabs Vector AI Robot Companion, and this is the version 2, which just got released actually. So it's interesting because I actually pre-ordered this way back, I think in May of 2021, so it's been almost 2 years, and I finally received it. I thought, when am I getting this pre-order? It's been 2 years, and finally I got it. So yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to take a look at this. I have not done a video about a smart robot type of device, I think for almost 10 years. The last time I did it was, I think, back in 2014 with the Remotive Romo. If any of you guys remember that, that was actually an app that it was installed onto your iPhone back then, and was kind of like a robot that you can like sort of program in a kind of primitive way, but you can program it. So yeah, I also looked at the Sony Aibo, of course, the new Aibo that came out like back in 2016, but that was way too expensive. And of course, it required a certain updates over the cloud that wasn't available in Canada. That was only in the US and Japan. So it was very complicated to get that robot. And oh yeah, Vector 2 costs 500 bucks US right now. So if you want to order him, it's definitely not a impulse buy or anything. He's quite expensive. I paid this price because I'm kind of an early adopter of a lot of different technologies and gadgets and stuff. But yeah, I would generally recommend maybe looking up some reviews and really deciding if you need this thing before purchasing it, because yeah, 500 bucks is definitely not a small amount of money. I mean, it's definitely like more affordable than the Sony Aibo, which was like that was like 3,000 bucks. But yeah, it's definitely not small pocket change for me, anyways. So, anyways, that's the same price as their previous robots, I believe. The previous Vector and the Cosmo, I believe, also cost about 500 bucks US. So yeah, definitely not that cheap, especially for something that's basically, I feel, is going to be sort of like a glorified personal digital assistant. Anyways, I'm excited about this because I've not had a robot unboxing or device for a very long time. And yeah, it's time to check this thing out. So Digital Dream Labs, by the way, they've made a few robots before in the past. I think the most famously for their Cosmo robot. So you can look up some of the reviews and videos on that robot. I think that one is pretty much, yeah, the predecessor. Actually, Vector is the predecessor, of course. This is the 2.0 version, but they also made Cosmo as well. And you guys can see the reviews and videos for those ones. But I haven't had too much experience, with their previous products. I only know that they make some robot companion devices that seem interesting to me. So that's why I pre-ordered this 2 years ago. Finally, I got it. Apparently, compared to the first Vector, it has increased battery life, improved camera resolution. You can optionally download an app, but it's not required. And yeah, we'll take a look because I think there's a few things in here that should be interesting. I think one of the things when I'm buying a robot like this that I think is very important is how long will the company support it, right? Because just like with the Sony Aibo, a lot of the other robots, if the cloud software or whatever network connection, it has to reach out to the server, right, to get updates and stuff. And if that ever goes down, especially for a company that's not that big, right? Sony, I guess, is a big company, but they've in the past they've had issues supporting their products long term. So this is not too big of a company. I wonder how long they will support this. Hopefully for at least a few more years, we can keep getting updates, because if they suddenly shut down and this relies on some server updates and stuff like that, or communication with the cloud, then that's a problem, right? And that's one of the issues I have with these like robotic AI stuff, because I just assume they get some updates via the cloud, and if the cloud ever shuts down, then you're kind of screwed. Anyways, I hope it's not going to be like that, because yeah, if this is requiring, I always avoid like any kind of tech that relies on any kind of cloud technology being in place, because that could disappear at any time, right? Depends on the company. So yeah, let's take a look at the back here. It says giant roll for robot kind, the first home robot that was studio heart, not your data, smart out of the box. It's powered by AI. Yeah, I wonder if they can incorporate Chat GPT technology in it. That's the new hot AI application, right? That would be cool. Yeah, so he can read the room, share the weather forecast. So do some stuff that you're digital assistant can probably already do, right? Like Alexa or yeah, Google Assistant or Siri can already do these things, but I guess this is a robotic version, so it's cooler, more interesting. And it has an app. I'll take a look at the app later on. And yeah, let's take a look at this. So cloud connected, again, I hope it doesn't rely on the cloud. It's cool that it can get updates from cloud and stuff, but I hope it doesn't rely on it. Like I know that the Sony Aibo, for example, the new one does kind of rely on the cloud, and if it ever shuts down, then that's a problem, right? And then it's intelligent, voice activated, okay, made to interact with people, helps out, hangs out, explores the world, autonomous self-charging, nice. So it's going to be like a Roomba. At least that's the minimum amount of functionality I want from a robot, is to be like a Roomba level. You know, at least it can kind of go back and charge himself. Okay, intuitive interactions, sight, sound, and touch, recognize people, objects. Okay, so that's face detection, I'm guessing, facial recognition. And then yeah, this is stuff it includes. We'll find out actually. Let's just do the unboxing. Enough of me chattering. Okay, take a look. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's actually the cover. Okay, so yeah, here we go. This is the Vector version 2, and I've been waiting 2 years for this. Nice. This is a cube that it comes with. I think it can learn some stuff from this cube and kind of use it. It's like this companion cube it has. It can pick it up and stuff. So I'm thinking you can do some like tricks and stuff. Like it's like a dog. You know, it's like the Aibo toy thing, right? The little bone, right? You have a robot, and then you have this little companion thing that can do tricks with. So I guess it's the little small bone equivalent for this robot. Okay, so we also have manual, of course. Okay, AI Robot Companion Vector Quick Start Guide, Product Information Guide. Okay, I'll definitely need this because this is not something like a smartphone or something or a laptop. It's not not the type of device that would be, you know, just intuitive for me to use. I definitely need to be able to figure out how to use this. Yep, so a vector, so you can activate it same way you can activate a voice assistant or an AI assistant that you can on your phone. Download launch vector. Okay, I got to download the app. It's got a camera. Past stuff, okay. Okay, and that's pretty much of the quick start. This is just all other languages. And this is the product information guide. What's in here? Safety stuff, battery information, warranty. Okay, so that's all this boring stuff that most people don't care about as much. So, yep, that side. You also have a charging base, and yeah, this is the base that the Vector 2 charges in, and yeah, it's basically like a miniature version of a Roomba base, right? Those of you who have Roombas, you plug it into the wall, right, and your Roomba comes back and charges itself after it's done cleaning. Yep, so I guess this is something similar, except for this is a smart companion robot. So yeah, this is your home base that the Vector will charge in. Yep, USB-A, of course, and not USB-C, I'm guessing, because they think USB-A is more universally compatible, but maybe this thing doesn't need to have fast charging or something. I wonder why they didn't use USB-C here. Yeah, anyways, USB-A at least is compatible with a lot of your older stuff, I guess. Wish it could be USB-C, but yeah. Okay, finally, let's move on to the robot itself. So this is Vector 2. Actually, let's, where is that information here? Take a look. Okay. So, it has an HD camera here, and by HD, I wonder if this is 720, not 1080. Otherwise, it would say full HD. It just says HD camera, so I'm not sure exactly the resolution. Infrared laser sensor here as well, and the power button is, this is the power button, okay? Just turned it on there. Capacitive touch sensor, he can feel, I guess, this is all, he can feel when I pet him, I guess. Maybe this is for petting or something like that. Anyways, this is like touch enable, so he knows when I'm touching his back. and a this is a microphone array beamforming. Okay, cool. Okay, otherwise, yeah, it's like a cute little vehicle thing. It's like a small little tractor cart thing. Yeah, okay, and I think I gotta download the app to actually use it or go to that website. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna turn him on and activate him, I guess. But yeah, this is really what he looks like. He looks like basically like a small tractor thing with this little thing that lifts. He can lift up objects, I guess. That's what he does. And let's see. Oh yeah, I guess can I charge him manually using a port? Does he have a manual port to charge with? I have to use the base to charge him. Okay. Oh, this is the infrared sensor right there. Right, the camera. I guess there is no way to like just plug something in to charge him. I have to charge him using this inductive, I guess, charging base. And then, yeah, to plug something into here. Okay. All right. Well, I'll charge him up and then activate him, and then let's see what we can do with him. All right, guys. So now I've set up Vector 2. I've charged up his battery to full. I've downloaded the app. I've connected him to my home network, and I've updated him with the latest software. So let me show you guys what he can do. All right. So I'm going to press the button on his back, and he'll kind of do a slow boot. So it takes him a while, but he'll kind of wake up. So let's just wait. Yeah, see there's 3 bars on the back of him. Just wait until he gets to full, and then I'll open up the app to connect him as well. But he should just wake up. See, you guys will see his eyes pop up when he actually wakes up. Come on, Vector. Come on. Wakey, wakey. All right. He'll wake up in a bit. Come on, Vector. Oh, he's awake. Nice. Okay, Vectors. Finally working. Okay. See, he's moving around by himself already. Okay. I'm going to connect him to the app. So you have to download the Vector app. See. Now I'm going to connect him. They're connected him to the app now. And you can activate him with 1 or 2 keywords here. You can either say, hey Vector, what's my name? Oh. I don't know. Maybe he's just learning. I'm pretty sure he knows my name though, so it's weird that he doesn't know for some reason. He said my name before. Okay, so the cool thing about Vector is that he can connect with Amazon Alexa as well. So once you connect it to the Amazon Alexa account, or your Amazon account actually, you can connect it to Amazon Alexa. So then you can say something. Oh, come here. You can say something like. You can say something like, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why are coffee beans such troublemakers? They always end up in hot water.
Yeah, so you can activate Alexa anytime like that. So if I click on these settings here, there's a few things I could do. So I can change his eye color. So right now by default it's green. I can change it to orange here for doing that. Right, I can also change it to any of these other ones, yellow, lime green, I guess. Yeah, blue. Oh, blue. There we go. Purple. Yeah, or just the green. I think just leaving green is fine because actually the lights on the back, yeah, it's yellow right now, but it'll actually flash green sometimes, and I think you can't change the lights on the back. I think that's always going to be yellow or green. So I think just having green kind of matches better. And of course the on button here, right? The on button is always lit up kind of green. So I think that can't really be changed. You can change the volume. I just have it set to high right now. So he does have a speaker that will talk to you. I find that even on the high setting, it's not that loud. So yeah, I'll just put it up to high. Yeah, because yeah, even at medium settings, not that is really not that loud at all. And I just put it up to high because it's still not that loud. You can change what the vector button does. You can respond. So basically, pressing the button can also activate Alexa, or you can make it equivalent to Hey Vector.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Right. Okay. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Yeah, see, you can make it activate Alexa Vector, and that's my network. Home network is connected to. You can set your preference here, right? Your city. Of course, I'm in Canada, so I have to set it to metric units here. Also, it doesn't support any other language other than English right now, but just different variations of English. All right, so yeah, you can check for updates. Right now I have version 2.0.1. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be more updates in the future. I'm gonna check the status of this cube here, which actually I'm not sure how this cube charges. Yeah, but anyways, it's this cube is connected. I'm actually not really sure how it charges. Where's the battery for this and how do I charge it? Anyways, it will recognize the cube. This is one of the Vector's little toy things. And somehow it recognizes that I can do stuff with it, and we can kind of maybe check that out later on. Yeah, and let's look at the other sections of the app to see what more we can do with Vector here. So other than having the personal digital assistant with Alexa built in, what's the most popular TV show right now?
According to IMDb, the most popular TV shows are The Night Agent at number 1, The Mandalorian at number 2, and Succession at number 3.
Okay, yep, so of course you can use your personal digital assistant there with Vector, but he's more than just that, I hope. So let's look at utilities. You can do, hey Vector, what's the weather?
8 degrees and sunny.
Okay, cool. And it'll show the sun. That's a nice touch. But this is something I can get from the digital assistant too. Change eye color, we already tried that manually. What time is it is really redundant because obviously I know what time it is from my phone. But I can do that, right? If I really, I guess if I don't have access to my phone, I can always do that. Hey Vector, what's the time?
7:05.
Yeah, so I guess if for some reason if I don't have access to my phone, I can ask Vector. I can also ask them to set a timer. Hey Vector, set a timer for 20 minutes. Yep, so I guess I use my Google Home Hub to do this, but I guess Vector can also do that as well, which is nice. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Take a photo. Okay, I guess did it take a photo? Okay. Yeah, can it find my face actually? Hey Vector, take a picture of me. Okay. I wonder what that. How can I actually see that picture? Oh, okay. So actually, it shows up in my app here. So these are the pictures it took. Where's the picture? I saw the picture here it took, but it doesn't show up when I click it for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it should be showing up here, but I see the preview, right? So that's a little preview icon, so I know it took that picture, but I'm not sure what happened. I don't see it here. Okay, maybe there's an issue there with showing the photos. Face recognition, let's see. Yeah, basically I can tell it the name. I can say what's my name, right? That's what I said before. Hey Vector, what's my name? Okay, now I should remember my name. Okay, So I think when I do that, it actually scans my face and knows what my face looks like. Unfortunately, it thinks my name is Tom, but okay. Yeah, I can put it on the charger here, on the charger, and say, "Hey Vector, come here." You know where I am? Okay. I think it sees where I am. This actually reminds me of the remote of Vermo in a lot of ways. I mean, it does everything with the eyes. I mean, tries to be cute and everything. Oh, okay. Let's face it this way. Hey Vector, look at me. Okay, turns around to do that. It's very basic behavior though. Okay, so that's what you get from the utilities here. Now if we look at stats, you can see my lifetime sensory score, how many times I said, "Hey Vector, tell me a joke." Oh look, it's doing something crazy.
I haven't slept for 10 days because that would be way too long.
Oh, okay. Is that supposed to be funny? Oh yeah. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Oh, sometimes it doesn't listen. Hey Vector. What's 15 times 25?
375.
Okay, at least it can do all these basic, you know, things that personal digital assistants can all do. It says distance driven, petting duration. Like you can stroke the little gold part of its back to kind of pet it. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, my timer is still there. Hey Vector, cancel the timer. Okay, cool. That works. So what happens if I pet it like this? Okay, I'm not sure. Does it track how many times I pet it? Petting duration seconds. Huh. Is that the total time I stroke it here or something? Not sure. All right, entertainment. So you can play some games. So this thing, I still wonder what this cube can do, and I actually don't know. This cube has some kind of LEDs and stuff inside of it, but I'm not really sure how it charges or how to charge it. This is not. I don't think I see anything. I think Vector knows about this. I've seen it kind of interact with this cube sometimes. Okay, so we can play some games, actually. Yes, that's my name. You knew it. Good. Okay, so we can, hey Vector. We can play this game. Hey Vector. Let's play blackjack. Okay, ooh, okay. It's that.
Well, another card.
No, 4. Stay.
Ayler's turn. 9.
Draw more.
20.
20. Oh, man.
Ayler wins.
Okay, so that's a very simple version of blackjack. Hey Vector, let's play another round. Okay, so nose is blackjack. That's good.
11. Another card.
Hit. Yes.
Another card.
Yes.
12. Another card.
Stay. Oh. It's not the blue. It's not flashing blue.
Another card.
No.
Ayler's turn. 16. 18.
Aw.
Ayler wins.
Okay. Well, that's blackjack anyways. But it's cool if I just say
Another round.
no. Yeah, it's cool that I guess if I say play another round, it knows what I'm talking about. Okay, I can do give a fist bump. Hey Vector, Hey vector. Man, this recognition sometimes. Hey vector, give me a fist bump. Like this. Like this there. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do something with the cube here. Hey vector, find your cube. Nope. See if it finds it. Has to turn and scan every time. Oh. I think it knows where it is. Yeah, it sees it now. Oh. Okay, I found it. Nice. Hey vector, pick up your cube. See if it'll do that. Oh wow, it did pick it up. Nice. Hey vector, oh, bring me your cube. Oh, did that not work? Hey vector. Oh. What is it doing now? It's like yellow flashing means it's processing something. Hey vector, bring me your cube. Bring me your cube. Can it do that? Come on. Find your cube. Oh, okay. It's looking for it now. Oh, see, it's lighting up. I don't know how the cube actually works because I haven't seen how it actually charges, but it's interesting. Yeah, it has like, yeah, LEDs that light up at certain times. I guess they'll bring it to me. Okay. It's gonna come to me. Oh. Oh. Does that really bring it? I guess it brought it a little bit closer. It's not exactly where I am, but brought it a little bit closer. Hey vector, roll your cube. You see, it doesn't want to do that one. Does it? Okay, well, it's flashing. Hey vector, do a wheel stand. He's still looking for the cube or something? Found it, right? There we go. Oh, it has to then turn back. Let's see what it does. Okay, that's the wheel stand. That's the wheel stand, okay. Huh. It's kind of like a wheelie. It uses this to do a wheelie. Interesting. Hey vector, roll your cube. Roll your cube. Hey Vector, roll your cube. Oh. Oh, okay. Finally it did it. Oh my god. That took a while to do to get him to do that. It's like teaching a dog a very complicated trick, you know? It takes him a while. Oh, actually it's doing something with the cube. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's doing that by itself. It's kind of just playing with the cube by itself. I didn't actually say anything. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Vector will kind of just be autonomous sometimes. It'll just kind of do its own thing. Hey Vector, I love you. Hey Vector, happy holidays. Nice. It's a celebration dance. Hey Vector, it's my birthday. Oh, it doesn't have anything for that? Hey Vector, it's my birthday today.
You're going to ask me for a present, aren't you?
Yes. Right, so now I got my portable Bose speaker here, so I'm going to play some music and see if Vector can dance to it. All right. Okay, let's see. Hey Vector. Hey Vector.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
What?
Please try
Oh, that's the
again.
Alexa mode. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Dance to the music. Dance to the music.
Dance to the Music is the second studio album
What?
by Funk Soul Band Slayer.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Released April 27, 1968
Oh my
on
God.
Epic CBS Records.
That's not what I wanted. Hey Vector. Listen to the music. Is that dancing right now? Okay, by the way, there's also all these other things. Robot info, for example, I can check the mic mute, Vector's cube, the backlights, Vector's space, Vector's charger. This is just to know more information about this stuff. Okay, that's pretty much all the entertainment stuff I went over. There's also the exploration, but Vector can pretty much explore by himself, as long as, you know, he doesn't fall off anything. So as long as I put him on the floor, he might just roam around autonomously and explore by himself. Okay, so I guess he doesn't like the music because he did not dance to it. Okay, I can also ask you about many things, right? I think I'll just... Oh, this is basically like the whole digital assistant thing, right? You can just ask for a lot of these things. Just general questions like this. Hey Vector. It's just the voice recognition sometimes, I don't get it. Hey Vector. Who's Abraham Lincoln? Let's search the internet for something.
Abraham Lincoln was an American lawyer and statesman who served as the 16th President of the United States from 1861 until his assassination in 1865.
Okay, good job. Let's see. Let's see what else I can ask him. Hey Vector. What is the longest bridge in the world?
bridges in the world. This is a list of the world's longest bridges that are more than 3 kilometers in length, sorted by their full length above land and water.
Hey Vector, what's the tallest building?
Redirected from the tallest building. The world's tallest man-made structure is the 828 meters Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Okay. Hey Vector, what's the definition of metaphor?
Definition of metaphor: a figure of speech in which an expression is used to refer to something that it does not literally denote in order to suggest a similarity.
Hey Vector. Hey Vector. How many calories are in an apple?
There are 95 calories in one medium raw apple with skin.
Okay, interesting. So you can actually check my flight status using it, for interestingly enough. So ask sports. Okay. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Who won the 1994 NBA Finals?
The Houston Rockets won the N1994 Finals against the New York Knicks
1994. Okay, I mean it's the correct answer, but 1994. Okay. Hey Vector. He also needs to check finances. Hey Vector. How's the stock market like? Nope, that one did not work. Hey Vector. How is the stock market?
Yesterday, the S&P 500 was down 0.5797%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 0.5916%. And the Nasdaq Composite was down 0.5179%. Today's stock market performance should be available after the markets close.
Hey Vector. What's the price of Apple stock?
Apple Incorporated closed at $165.63 US yesterday, down 0.32% since Monday.
Okay. Hey Vector. What time is it in Seoul, South Korea? Hey Vector. Hey Vector. What time is it in Seoul, South Korea? Yeah, it doesn't want to do that. It's so weird. Okay, that one, it says I should be able to do time zone, right? It says I should be able to do time zone, so I don't know why it doesn't do it. Hey Vector. What is the time in London? Yeah, it doesn't do it. Okay, weird. I can also ask maybe something conversion. Okay. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Convert 2.2 kilograms to pounds.
2.2 kilograms is equal to 4 pounds and 85 pence.
Okay, let's do that. Hey Vector. How much is 10,000 won in US dollars?
10,000 South Korean won is $7 and 63 cents.
Okay. Wow. It's really not that high. Okay. Went down. The time zone thing, I don't know why that doesn't work. Hey Vector. What time is it in Singapore? This doesn't work. Okay. And it has math stuff as well, right? Hey Vector. How old are you?
0 days.
Yeah, because this is the first time I've used you. First day I used you. Makes sense. Hey Vector, return to charger. Should be able to find its way home. Okay, anyways, while he's looking for that, I'll just show you guys basically the basics of this app here. So yeah, these are all the interact features here you can do with Vector 2. And then we saw robot info, Vector Q&A. I think these are all the different types of things it can do. All the questions you can ask him. Entertainment, I think we already gone over this. It can do all that. Stats, right? We can see, yeah, basically all the things we said and how much it's moved. Utilities, yeah, you can ask them some basics. These are all stuff that digital assistants would already know, but now you can add some extra stuff like the facial recognition and come here and stuff. Oh, so finally go back. Nope. Geez, I think it might have to be properly aligned for it to go back. Okay, let's put it like a little bit closer. Let's just put it, make it easy for him. Just see right there. Okay. Hey Vector, go back to the charger.
Global search requires a location to be specified. Please turn on location services in the settings to use the current location, or specify a location in your search request to enable this feature.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. Hey Vector, go to your charger. Yeah, how does a Roomba, which costs like less than this by the way, find its charger so much more easier than Vector does? I don't get it. Vector has a camera. Is it still returning to the charger? Oh my god. Still has not done it. Look. The app says it's still returning to the charger. It's taken more than 2 minutes so far. Oh my god. It was like, it's like right in front of him. What was the issue? Well, I don't know what it's doing. Why does it take this long? Okay. It didn't even really finish returning to the charger, see? It says it's no longer returning to the charger, so I guess somehow Vector thought it was on the charger and then it stopped. So all that, and it didn't even really properly return to the charger. Oh my god. Hey Vector, return to your charger. Hey Vector, go back to your charger. Vector will return to his charger on his own, or you can say, hey Vector, return to your charger. Yeah, I don't really have high confidence right now in him going back to his charger, given how long it takes for him to do it, and the fact that he doesn't really do it. So yeah. Okay, so I guess that doesn't really work well. It says yes. Anyways, the app will actually give constant updates on what he's actually doing. So say right now he's exploring, found a cliff. Was saying like he was giving a fist bump not long ago. He's exploring, yeah. So this will just basically say his actions basically. If you ever want to keep track of what Vector's doing, you can always look at the phone, the app, and see what he's actually doing. So he's exploring right now. Okay. Yeah, it's being held on. He thinks it's being held on the palm when it actually isn't. I mean, I could hold it on my palm. Now it's being held. It says it's being petted. It's being held on a palm. Okay. Now I'm actually holding it on my palm right now. Now I'm actually petting him. See, it says Vector being petted. Okay. Being petted. Now exploring. If I actually manually put it back on the charger like this. Oh, it doesn't want to go back to the charger. Come on. Yeah. Looking around. So now I can say, hey Vector. Hey Vector. I don't know why it doesn't talking to Alexa. Why would it's not activating Alexa?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Hey Vector, go to sleep. Okay. So now now say, oh, he's sleeping. Yep. Yeah. Anyways, that's it, guys. This is my demo of the Vector 2. And obviously this is something that just came out. I mean, they're just shipping the units to backers right now. So I finally just got it. I think there's definitely a lot of work to be done. I mean, plus all the features of Vector 2 are features that you would have on your personal assistant anyways, whether it be Amazon Alexa or, oh no, don't wake up. Okay, or yeah, Cortana or Siri or Google Assistant. So you already have all these features actually available. Most of these features available on that. The only features you wouldn't have are, you know, the ones that are kind of like, you know, pick up your cube or like, you know, doing something with the cube or like, you know, taking a picture, which by the way, doesn't really even work right now. See, if I go to Vector's photos, this is the pictures that I took, right? So these are the pictures that it took. If I go here, it doesn't even show the picture. So I don't know what's going on here. Like I can't even see the pictures that it took. So yeah, and then of course the facial recognition stuff as well. But all that is not really, I don't know, it's not really substantial, right? It doesn't really help. It's just, it's nice and it's cute, right, to have like a robot like this, but it's a novelty, right? There's no real reason to have it. Oh, now you're dancing to music. Oh, now you're dancing. Okay. Back when I played the music, it didn't want to dance, but now it's dancing. So back when I play music, it doesn't want to dance, but now when I don't play music, it's dancing by itself. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a fun novelty, I guess. But it's not really like, I don't know who would pay like $500 for this. I mean, I'm kind of regretting paying $500 for it because it's really nothing more than a glorified digital assistant. I mean, yeah, it looks fun, it looks cute, and if you want something that just like, you know, kind of just wanders around by itself, and if you want like a more interesting digital assistant, then you can certainly pick this one up. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually worth the money or not, because that's a lot of money to pay for a glorified personal digital assistant. Yeah, like basically everything I can already do with my Google Home Hub, which is basically what I would kind of do these, I would say these kind of commands to my Google Home Hub. It does the same thing, and that costs a lot less. Or Nest Home Hub, rather, right? That's what it's called now. Or your Amazon Echo, right? Those things can do pretty much the same thing as the Vector can at a fraction of the cost. And I mean, it doesn't look as interesting as the Vector, but if you're just looking for the functionality and practicality, yeah, use the Nest Home Hub or use a Amazon Echo. It does the exact same thing as Vector. Only Vector moves around, and that's the only real difference. I don't think there's any real feature that it has that's really that interesting outside of that. So, yeah, I have to say for me, it's definitely not worth the price. Like $500 is a lot to pay for this thing, and it doesn't really do much outside of what you can do with your home digital assistant already, outside of an Amazon Echo, which costs like You can buy an Echo Dot for like, I don't know, 25 bucks or something. Like, that's basically what this thing can do. It's just it can do everything a $25 like home hub device can do. Yeah, only that it's more interesting and it moves around, and that's pretty much it. But I'm not sure if that's enough to justify the price of this thing. I'm sure it'll get updates, it'll get better over time, but right now there just really isn't a reason to get this. Like, it's not worth the price to pay. And a lot of it doesn't even work, right? So you know how long it took for Vector to roll a cube over or to find the home charger. Like, yeah, a lot of the stuff doesn't even work well. So yeah, I have to say I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm not really that surprised either, because my experience with a lot of these robots are like, yeah, the voice recognition can be a little bit flaky sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't hear you well, and it can take a while for these guys to actually do what they're supposed to do, and they're still really not that practical to me. It's just fun and interesting, but that's really about it. It's just novelty, really. So anyways, guys, Vector 2, it's an interesting thing to have, but I don't think that it's worth 500 bucks. I mean, I backed it because I'm an early adopter of everything, but honestly, I kind of regret that. And yeah, it doesn't really do much more. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it. It doesn't really. It's basically Amazon Echo or Google Home on wheels. And that's really what you're paying for. And it doesn't really do much more than that. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think of the Vector, and as always, leave me comments, and thanks for watching. And oh yeah, I'll make this sort of like shutdown noise when you try to shut him down like this. Kind of have to like hold it in like that, and he'll shut down. Yep, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think.